Well, I finished my apple fried pies. Don't they look yummy? I'll be honest with you, I've already had one. They are good. I wanted to recap that for you though. All I did was I took sliced apples, very thin, chopped them up a little bit. I used apples that we no longer would have eaten because they weren't really crisp, and I just froze them until I had a bunch of them. I think I had probably 2 cups of the apples. I put them in a saucepan with a little bit of sugar, a little cinnamon, and a little butter, and cooked them down until they were tender. And once they were tender, then I put them in the refrigerator for a couple of days because the apples need to be cool before you put them into the crust. I used a Kroger pie crust that you just roll out. I rolled it out thin with a very little bit of flour on it, cut out kind of half moons. I used a little dessert bowl to cut them out. Put about a tablespoonful of the filling in there, and then use a fork to crimp down the edges. I had my vegetable oil very hot so that it would crisp them up and get them golden brown quickly. And then I flip them over one time. Usually I don't have to turn them more than once. I put them on paper towels to drain, and while they were still warm, I sprinkled just about a teaspoon of sugar on each one. They make a great breakfast, and they are just so tasty. They would be so good with a scoop of ice cream on them too. Make a good dessert. So I hope you'll try that. If you have questions, put your questions out on my Facebook comments, and I'll be glad to get back to you and answer any of those if I can. I hope you enjoy my videos. Have something in the oven right now.